back to Ellimax, everyone. In this makeup tutorial, we decided to go for another look inspired by Colin Christian. If you're not following Colin Christian on Instagram, you have to. His work is amazing. And if you missed our last look inspired by his works, go check it out. It's spider phobia.
Arachnophobia.
If you want to go for the not English word, yes.
It's the English word for it.
But if you haven't seen it, you have to know it's by spiders.
Yes.
It's spiders and stuff in the...
You know this is going into the video. Let's continue.
We want you to be a bigger part of our channel. So on the Ellimax SFX account on the Horror Amino app, we put up a poll with awesome movie villains, and it's up to you to decide which one we're doing next.
Yeah, and if you're not familiar with the Horror Amino app, let me just tell you. After looking at all your comments, we know that you love gory stuff, you love horror movies, you love video games, actors, cool characters, and awesomeness. And that's what Horror Amino is all about. You can participate in discussions, you can chat, find new friends, you can read horror stories, publish your own original horror stories and creepypasta, and also you can learn a lot from this ever-growing encyclopedia of all things horror. And we ourselves like all the user contributions. It's perfect for inspiration for our creations. So download Horror Amino today. I'm putting links on the screen and in the description. And also follow Ellimax SFX on Horror Amino, and don't forget to vote on our poll. Which movie villain should we turn into a tutorial? Pretty cool, huh? So make sure you head on over, follow Ellimax SFX, and make sure to vote so we know which movie villain you want us to recreate.
And now, we're gonna watch how we made this.
Yeah, let's go. This tutorial requires beginner to intermediate skills, takes about an hour to prepare, and 40 minutes to apply after the prosthetics set. To replicate this, you will need ellimorph plastic, liquid latex, flour, colors to match up your own skin, as well as red and yellow for the teeth. And for best results, please use a face cast to build the prosthetics on. Ellie is a professional, and if you're not, please pay attention to what you do to make sure you don't cause yourself any harm. Let's go! Welcome, and we begin with creating teeth using ellimorph plastic, which we heat up to 62 degrees Celsius, pull a chunk off, and start working it. You can buy your ellimorph plastic at ellimax.com, so head over there and get yours. Worldwide shipping, so buy from anywhere in the world. Create your little teeth, regular ones, freaky ones, sharp ones. Lots of teeth. When your teeth are all prepared, paint them with some color of your choice. We're using a tooth animal here. You don't have to. You can use any color because these teeth don't go in your own mouth. So take what you have. Looks good. Next up, a soon-to-be Ellimax classic, latex paste. Pour in the latex, pour in the flour, mix it all up and mix it really good. And then start smearing it out on your face cast. Then use regular latex on your fingertips to smooth everything out. Especially on the edges. When you feel your face is smooth enough, start squeezing in the teeth. Just sink them straight into the latex paste, like that. There is no right or wrong here, so when you have pushed all your little teeth in there, like that, leave the whole thing to dry over the night. When you come back, it should look something like this, and then we continue with coloring. Red around the teeth, and along the edges, we try to match up our skin tone, whatever it may be. In Ellie's case, it's sort of a beige light color. Add a round of powder, like that, using flour in this case, and just blow it away there. Then we take a varnish, or lacquer if you will, to create a really smooth surface, make it shiny and cool. So we go over the whole thing, and we dry it with a blow dryer. When it's all dry, we begin to peel it off. Ellie's using tweezers here get it off inside the eye there. When it's loose, we can begin peeling from the edges as well. And as you know, with latex, you need to apply powder as you peel it off, or the latex will stick to itself. There, your piece is ready. A little trimming, and then you can apply it. So let's head over to the mirror. And the shout goes to Artistic Femme and her fantastic creations. She does amazing makeups, really amazing makeups, and she has way too few subscribers and followers. Also check out her YouTube channel, head on over there, show her some love and tell her we said hi. Look at that nice little prosthetic piece. Just do a little test to see where to apply it. Vaseline to your eyebrows to make sure they don't get ripped off with the latex. A little base red around the eye, and then we apply the mask using latex or skin adhesive. Some latex in the mask piece as well, and apply. Then Ellie's using a swab, pushing it in those little tiny areas to make sure it sticks. And as you may have noticed, a tooth has come off in the process, so we attach it with some latex. And instead of going around the whole mask with latex as we usually do, we did try a little sealer just as an experiment to see how it performs when we paint on it later on. On the opposite side, you are free to do exactly what you want. We left it pretty clean. Make sure the teeth part popped out. However, Ellie goes over her face with eyeshadow, some foundation, making sure the brows are super sharp. A little highlight. And then to create our runny eyes, we use black water-based face paint. Pretty much as basic as it gets. Smudge it on there. Like that. Then dip your brush in extra water to create those runny tears of black running down your cheek. The tears run down my cheek in Swedish is tårarna rinner ner från min kind. Det finns många sätt att säga det på, men ni får räkna ut vilket som passar bäst tycker jag. Eller? All right. And when sad Ellie is installed, we fix up some edges. Additional red. Fade the mask edge. Create some tiny little blood vessels. Very subtle ones. Paint them in, smudge them with your finger. You can also use copious amounts of blood here along the edge to hide the whole edge. Very effective. Throw in that falsie and you're pretty much done. Yay! Then Ellie prepares her enormous hair to be all fluffy and nice. And boom! Yeah, she looks like a lion, really. Ready! Pretty cool, straightforward effect. You can, of course, as I said, use blood to make it more punchy. Let us see what you do with this. And do not forget to download Horror Amino and go follow Ellimax and make sure you answer our poll so we know what movie villain you want us to create next. Thank you for watching. If you like this, be sure to share it with your friends and give it a thumbs up. And if you want to be wearing Ellimax super cool clothes, click straight on Ellie's face. See you next time, and we love you. Mwah!